What's up guys, Sal here. So Samsung took everyone by surprise by announcing the Galaxy Unpacked event Part 2 today. They sent out invitation for an event they are holding online on Wednesday, October 20th at 7 AM Pacific time. Now Samsung didn't reveal what exactly they're gonna launch at the event. The invitation hints at some kind of personalization for Galaxy devices, which could mean a software related announcement. Perhaps something about One UI and Android 12 stable rollout. But we have some inside information that the star of this Unpacked event is going to be none other than the Galaxy S21 FE, as sources from the Taiwanese supply chain have tipped that this will indeed be the case. Now this will come as a big surprise to everyone because there were reports that the S21 FE has either been cancelled or has been pushed back to January. There were even rumors that Samsung won't keep a dedicated Unpacked event for the handset, instead they will casually announce it via a press release. Turns out each and every one of those reports was number one bull. Even we had a report from Sam Mobiles that the Galaxy S22 has been pushed back to February, and we can be pretty certain that it's also a number one. Now this event makes the coming week a jam-packed event, as we have an Apple event on October 18th where they'll announce the new MacBook Pros as well as the successor to the M1 chip. The next day on October 19th, Google will launch their much awaited Pixel 6 handsets, and Samsung with the S21 FE on October 20th. Let me know what are you looking forward to the most in the comments down below. With that said, you see Samsung has been facing a global shortage of chips for a while now. Not just Samsung but also every other big Android OEMs including Google, Xiaomi, Oppo and more are still facing the problem. But if you've noticed, Apple hasn't faced any issues with the availability of its mobile processors. Well, that's because Apple reserved production capacity at TSMC far in advance. But turns out that didn't last long, as Apple is also now finding it hard to secure other chip components. Bloomberg reports that Apple has cut its production target for the iPhone 13 for Q4 of this year. They were initially expected to make 90 million units, but now they've cut it back by 10 million to 80 million units. Just goes to show that no one is immune to the mighty chip shortage. With that said, I see a lot of reports from big publications that the Galaxy Z Fold 4 will have an under-display fingerprint scanner on both the inside and the cover display. They're saying this because of a patent that Samsung has filed recently. You see, let me make this clear. Just because a company filed a patent doesn't mean their next product will have that technology. It doesn't work like that. Companies file for patents all the time and only a fraction of them actually goes into the production stage. So no, this patent doesn't confirm the Z Fold 4 will have two under-display fingerprint scanners. Anyway, let me know what you think down in the comments, and as always, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.